Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So today, Chris and I are going to be doing not quite solo, a duo reaction. We're going to be starting the Star Wars Skeleton Crew TV show. You got to show them everything. There you go. There you go. So,
And stole these.
yeah, yes. So,
but they were gonna get rid of all of them, though.
They were gonna get rid of all of them, but what this is this is a inflatable rally stick version of a lightsaber that was at D23 many years ago, and I may or may not have a whole bunch of them. So anyway, okay. So today
now is like basically 5.
Yeah. Yes. They come in blue, green, and red. Duh. Okay. Today we are starting Star Wars Skeleton Crew Episode 1. I've actually kind of stayed away from the commercials for this. I know Chris has watched a couple.
Because I couldn't skip them on.
Because he couldn't skip them on YouTube. I believe I might have seen the first one. If the rumors of what I've heard is true, we are going to find out that Captain EO actually takes place inside the Star Wars universe. So that'll be interesting. That's about all I know about it, actually. You know anything about it? Okay, so I've heard a couple other reactors.
I know there's like an elephant.
Yeah, that's the Captain EO dude.
Okay.
So I've heard a couple other people make reference to this as kind of being Goonies in Star Wars. So super excited about that. And you know, the Disney, Lucasfilm, Disney Plus shows have not been the best when it comes to pleasing the fans lately. Let's just say that. So I'm cautiously optimistic about what we're about to watch. So, you ready to go see a bunch of kids gallivanting across the galaxy, hopefully? Yeah? Okay. All right. So with that, here we go. We're going to start with episode 1, and it is entitled, This Could Be a Real Adventure. Okay, here we go. 3.
Darth Vader, Mandalorian, I think?
Yep. Okay. Since the fall of the Empire, the New Republic has maintained order. Okay, so this is after Episode 6, Return of the Jedi. And yet, remote hyperspace routes are increasingly plagued by piracy. These pirates boldly brand their armored hulls as the signs to all ships: surrender or die. Ominous. By the way, guys, we're sporting movie snacks. Is this shrapnel from a ship that blew up?
Probably. That giant shadow is on.
Dude, that thing's dead in the air. Look at that.
Oh.
Whoa! Talk about piracy.
Oh!
Well, they are just... This is the new meaning of a boarding party. Like fish in a barrel. Only problem is they're coming through 4 barrels. Oh, he didn't like that. You see he got shot in the eye?
Grapple hooks?
Wow.
Is that a bomb?
Oh, they're gonna blow up the turret. Dude, it's like every Star Wars alien.
Who's containing them all? Who's controlling them?
Well, they're all pirates.
Yeah. What's the one pirate in command?
I don't know. Coming in like a boss. Look at that guy.
Excellent work, Brutus. Excellent.
What?
Now, take me to the vault.
Star Wars villains, they do love helmets, don't they?
Probably.
We are protected by New Republic decree.
Yeah, that's not going to do much.
Open the vault.
We have no credit shipment. This is a bulk freighter. We are protected by New Republic decree. I hereby demand all pirate scum leave this vessel.
No.
Yeah, that's not going to work, dude.
Oh.
Yeah, that's not going to work.
I know, these cycles have been lean.
There's so much Easter eggs going on right now.
Credits.
Ain't nothing in there, dude.
What did you expect? That's what they said.
Yeah, he's gonna get turned on by these pirates, I bet. One credit.
Good men's lives lost for a single measly credit.
Man, you're done for.
Dude, what are you doing?
Is that the guy? Why does that look? Why does that remind you of that like guy from like the first trailer? I think that
Maybe.
the kids are hanging out with.
Yeah, I think that was him. Interesting beginning. It was straight to the point. Just skeleton crew.
Never. You'll spend eternity in my dungeons being
Dude.
tortured until you die. No!
Are these Jedi? Look,
Yeah.
red saber and a green saber. So he's actually playing with toys about the stories that he heard, probably.
What is that?
That does that container look like it could have just been bought at like a Target?
Yeah. What color is that cereal? Or
The milk, it would be gray. Ish blue.
There should be a repair droid coming by to look at the garage. Are you listening to any of this?
Wonder what planet we're on. I'm digging this apartment though. He's playing with a ship. So this kid is literally like every boy. I need that. I need that. Can I get a robot that does my lawn for me?
flying car?
Flying car, hover car.
Hover car, yeah.
There he is.
You should not have come here.
How much do you think they're friends?
Oh yeah.
My guts! They're everywhere! Wait.
What?
I think I have something in my eye. I think it's an eyelash, maybe?
Oh, he's gonna stab you.
What are you guys even doing?
Hey! Star Tours, original Star Tours guy. He's got gum on his head. So you see that guy? There was one of those in the original. We called him Hammerhead. I don't know what his name is, but he looks like a hammerhead, doesn't he?
Oh, yeah, on number 8. You had to multiply these two matrices. You remember? Did you just see that? See what?
I'm gonna go off-riding in a hover bike.
Oh!
This looks like a good civilization they've built, though.
Yeah, probably overrun by some pirates.
I don't know. It looks pretty peaceful.
Actually, now it does. What?
Students, proceed to class. Students who are approved will face detention.
Those are the two girls that went off-road and it looks like they're in trouble.
Tables in which a series of matrices are organized by a labeling algorithm.
Dude!
Adorable!
We need that!
Practiced in planets outside the
I
barrier
want to squeeze it.
liquidity
It's
modeling,
cute. It
in
looks
which a
cute and fluffy.
concentration takes
Also cute and fluffy!
What's he doing? Is he like drawing or playing a video game? He's drawing.
Good afternoon, children. My name is Undersecretary Farah. Tomorrow's career assessment test. In a way, this one test will set the course of your entire future.
Students, tell the Undersecretary how you would like to contribute to the great work.
Oh,
Yes, Runa.
I want to be a senior statistical accountant.
Ah, yes.
I do look like the elephant has a crush on that one.
No fair, I want to be an analyst.
Don't worry.
Dude, did he just talk out the side of his neck?
Yeah.
And
It was like. "Bah, bah, bah, bah."
remember, we all have a place in the great work.
So you're telling me that kids have to decide at this age what they're gonna do with their lives?
Seriously not know assessment was tomorrow? Are you gonna fail? Cause I could fail too. At least we'd still be in the same class together.
Are you gonna fail? Cause I can fail too.
I wouldn't be in the same class with Runa anymore. As Runa? I like her.
Do it.
Is that the green one?
I can't believe you said you wanted to be a Jedi when you grow up. I didn't. Well, basically you did. Don't you ever want to do anything exciting?
Like that.
No hoverbikes on the path.
Wasn't that great?
She was not that impressed. Uh-oh. He is broken.
Probably because what you guys did.
I guess we're walking.
I guess we're walking.
Are they literally kicking a can down the road?
Why does it look like a grenade?
Alright, well, just don't stay up too late studying, okay? I'm home! Hey, Mom!
Oh. So his best friend's going home to a loving family, and he's going home to nothing because his dad's doing work like crazy.
Does it look like she's the engineer of like the family?
It's no good, Fern. This one's all corroded.
Yeah, she's definitely the engineer, and that girl's like the dreamer.
Gotta get a new power converter.
But I was going into Toshi Station to pick up some power converters. Hey, Wastoids. Heard you had some trouble with your bike.
We can still race.
Really? Be there this weekend, if your mommy lets you. Bye, losers!
Nice kids.
Who cares about racing bunch alpha? I care.
Makes sense.
Keep your eyes out for a new power converter.
At least the transition was nice.
They literally live in a cul-de-sac.
Your mother is home from work early.
Idle this, and if she asks, I was upstairs studying.
But you weren't upstairs studying.
You have anything to share with me?
Oh, is that that's the same girl that was just talking at a school, isn't it?
You got your spot back. Head of the class.
Mom, why do you even have this?
I had to go by your school. Just be sure not to let it slip again.
Mom.
You literally just said.
Mom needs to,
I'm just so proud of you.
Mom needs to stop being a hovering mom.
But did she just say there's a place for everyone at the school?
There's not a place for everybody at the top.
No. Wait.
Hey, look at that. Studying for a change.
Will you please read me a story like Mom used to?
Sorry, buddy. I gotta work.
Again?
Bedtime stories. Aren't you getting a little bit old for that?
Hey guys, Editing Jeff here. Just letting you know, I officially take offense to anyone who says you're too old for a bedtime story. I wonder if we're gonna find out
Who his mom was?
what happened to Mom.
Was his mom like in that ship?
No, I think you're gonna find out maybe that Mom was part of the Galactic Civil War. I wonder if those are supposed to be stories
Of his
from
mom?
the Clone Wars.
Maybe.
Those
Why
are
are-
trippy clouds.
Why are
No! Wait! Stop the trap! I overslept! You can make it!
Oh no.
Hey! A short guy!
He's gonna throw it over. This has danger written all over it.
Uh-huh.
Is this where
You will not be able to
you see the
repeat it.
only empty
No one
desk?
will
Are
assign
you,
to
Wim?
The next section to begin. Any questions?
You should have just stayed on the trail.
This looks suspiciously like the redwood forests of Northern California. He lost his helmet.
Uh-oh.
He needs to be careful. Oh, how's that tree taste? He's almost there.
Oh.
That's a problem. Dude! Oh.
Okay.
Oh. That could have been a lot worse.
Why does that tunnel look like it wasn't made by itself?
I don't know.
Like something just ran straight through it.
Help!
Was I the only one that thought he was going to get picked up by that thing and taken away?
You see how those trees and bushes are made? That wasn't by itself. Something ran.
Do you think something made this canyon? Or are we? Oh wait! Ooh, did you see that? Look underneath that.
Yeah.
That's not rock.
Ugh. Is it gonna open? It's a ship.
It's a ship, I think. It's a ship that's been buried. Maybe a hatch.
Either way, that has to be a ship.
Covered in mud and dirt. It's been there for a long time.
Just like him.
Student, you are in violation of school attendance protocols. Come with me.
Okay. How?
I missed my assessment.
They seem like they're about to be friends.
Oh, Proctor,
Oh, it's Dad.
I got pulled out of a review because you skipped your test?
Dad, that doesn't matter because I found something buried in the woods. I think it's a lost Jedi temple like this.
A Jedi. Whim. I convinced the proctor to let you retake the test. But now there's a 50-point penalty, which means you have to get every answer right just to pass.
Every answer.
So can it with this Jedi temple nonsense. You go home, you study. Tomorrow, I will drop you off personally. I expect you to pass. Do you understand?
That seemed very intense.
You said you found a Jedi temple out in the woods. Oh, no. I was... lying.
Okay, so I lied. I have seen that this is actually from the Star Wars Holiday Special, I think from 78 or 77.
They're adorable. The way he just went.
He's in the bath.
Oh my goodness, Wim! Because this could be a real adventure. No more pretend.
He didn't even ask how assessment went.
How did assessment go?
I think good.
Okay, that's
I
great.
think
Let's
good.
Go.
But promise we won't get in trouble.
I promise.
Okay.
Yeah, you're getting in trouble.
Jedi 1, checking in.
What should my
Jedi 2.
Oh, I know. Jedi 2, checking in. Read loud and clear.
Copy.
Knew it. The way I just said Jedi 2.
We should be the script writers. I like how their bikes have the tassels on the handles.
Oh, that's sun. Wee!
What was that?
Did you try backflipping?
State your names.
Wim! Neil!
You are in violation of protocol. Answer or be vaporized.
It's the girl. It's the girl.
You. Me.
Does this mean they're gonna turn into like frenemies?
No calling on claimsters without the claimer. Everyone on the whole planet knows that. Fine. Then I call on claimsies now.
Claimsies!
Thanks, KB.
They called claimsies. It checks
It checks
And now I
out.
call no boys.
This is out!
This dude's kind of a pushover.
It's
You
not a
notice
Jedi
that?
temple. Yeah, hun. Whole thing filled up with poison gas. Didn't kill them though, it just made them crazy. They started to eat each other. There's no choice.
She's lying.
He's definitely lying.
Oh yeah.
Next thing you know, you just hear it.
Yeah, he's fallen for it, unfortunately.
And so is he. Next thing you know...
She's gonna do something. Watch.
Oh, well, that's too bad. We're not strong enough to take the rest of it out. Ferd. We can?
Yeah! So gullible!
Dude.
Something tells me that is the show.
I think it might be. And he ain't gonna be too happy.
Whim, you left the garage door open.
Yeah, he's not gonna be happy.
Whim!
Then, when we get inside, we recall Claimsy because they only clean the outside.
Is that how claims works?
Yeah, kind of. No.
That's as far as they got.
These boys are so dumb. Bet there's an old power converter in there.
Probably Rusty too. It's some kind of symbol. You see how the dirt isn't going away?
Oh. I'm
What's she
wondering
doing?
if it's she's gonna be able to turn it on and it'll unearth itself or something. Oh, she can jack into it. Oh, I like that shot. With the dust and then the light coming through. That's a great shot.
Why are roots already in it?
No, I think it's... Oh, no, you're right. Yeah. There's roots on the side.
Oh, that's the ship that got pirate.
No. She's gonna get locked in. Oh, we're all going in.
No, not the helmet.
He's just trying to fight his kid.
Now they're
That's not a skeleton.
That's a robot.
That's a droid.
Do not touch that. Well, I'm not gonna pull it. Well, you almost did. Well, I'm not going to. Okay, then don't.
No, something tells me when there's something inside.
They're locked in. They are locked in.
It's the soundproof.
Yep.
The door won't open without power.
Yeah, she's definitely the tech person.
Yeah, she's hardcore engineer. It's a big ship.
And don't touch anything.
Do you see how everything's wrecked? Do you see? It kind of looks like that ship that got wrecked in the
It
intro.
does. It does. The corridors.
Yeah. Right there.
The conduit goes down here. Actually, we need to go up.
If you go up, there's miles, basically like a couple feet, stuffing you in.
Yep.
Why do the black eyes actually kind of make it cuter?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Why is that the only question I'm asking? There's this whole ship. No, why do that black eyes actually make it cute?
Because it does. Oh, so he's not going down there.
This is great.
Try it again.
Yeah, it's a ship.
That was like in a hardcore hibernation mode. A headset? Is it upside down?
It's upside down.
Are those pilot seats?
Yeah, they're climbing up. Wait, if they go down, it basically...
Jedi 1 to Jedi 2.
I found something amazing, but don't tell the girls.
Whatever it is, don't touch it. Don't touch anything.
Power's up, okay?
Don't push the blinking button. Uh-oh. I want to touch it.
It's so pretty. I want to touch it.
Ooh, good feelings gone.
I want to...
Tell me it's taking off. Oh, and the droid's awake!
That mountain wasn't a mountain.
How big is this ship?
Is that the Millennium Falcon?
No, but
I'm
I think it might be made by the same people.
I just saw that corner and the first thing that came to mind is Millennium Falcon.
It's a starship?
Man, that's sick.
Yeah, she's about to flip
Stabilizer.
herself now, which means that hatch that they're on is going to be at the bottom of the ship.
And they're creating a forest fire. Awesome.
It looks like a variation off of a ship that they introduced in Rogue One.
We're gonna go through the barrier. We gotta turn around. Right
Barrier? Touch the green button again, dude.
Something you pressed.
They're in space.
What are those? Stars.
They're stars.
It's going at a light speed?
Look at his face.
Where's it going? like that? Are you kidding me?
Cliffhanger.
It ends like, well, I mean, it makes sense.
True.
Okay, Jon Favreau, Dave Filoni, that makes sense actually. I don't think there'd be anything at the end of this. But I'm kind of digging the music.
That was a very good episode.
Okay. Okay, all right. Ooh. Okay. Okay, so let's let's talk about that. That was interesting.
Make it over.
Okay, guys, so we just finished watching episode 1 of Star Wars Skeleton Crew.
Yeah.
Skeleton Crew, sorry. This could be a real adventure. And that lived up to that name. I'm
just staring at our elves.
Yes. So our first impression, did you like it?
Yeah.
It was pretty fun, right? The aliens were kind of cool. The aliens were really cool.
I wasn't expecting that robot that was about to flick that lever to just, at the end of the episode, just like...
Turn and then his eye lit up. That was kind of cool. He looks kind of like a mix between an Imperial enforcement droid and a medical droid that the rebels used. So, guys, you're gonna have to forgive us. We're terrible with names. The person that's the main character, obviously is dreaming.
His name started with a W at least.
W. He's obviously dreaming about adventures. Obviously, his little pad thing that he's got has the story of a bunch of Jedi adventures. A couple of those scenes, I kind of saw from episodes of the Clone Wars. Chris hasn't watched the Clone Wars yet, but there were a couple encounters with big, huge creatures that I was like, that I remember seeing that kind of thing in the Clone Wars. So that was kind of cool.
I still want to know what happened to his mom.
Hopefully we'll find out, because that is a big question that I kept on having. What happened to the mom? I'm going to stick with she maybe was unalived, we'll say that, because of YouTube. But maybe we lost her during the Galactic Civil War, because this obviously takes place after Return of the Jedi, but before Force Awakens. Kind of in this area where Mandalorian also takes place. Guys, I'm sorry I'm yawning so much. It's been a long day. But when your son says, "Hey, can we record?" you do what you can do and you deal with it.
Because this is going to be the last time we're here in at least 3 days.
Yep. Tomorrow, Chris and his sister are going to science camp for 3 days. So that should be fun. Anyway,
basically 2 days.
2 days, 3 days, potato, tomato. Overall, I thought it was a great episode, actually. I think that just by watching that one pilot episode, I would completely agree. Definitely Goonies in Star Wars. Putting together a team, you can tell that the main character and then that girl, they're going to become kind of like a frenemy kind of thing. They're probably going to clash a little bit more. Chris and I think that we both kind of cheated. We both knew that this obviously, when you're dealing with a show whose name is Skeleton Crew, you're expecting a ship. So, never once did we think that was an installation or something like that.
I was kind of correct, because the way those trees were kind of bent.
Yep.
That wasn't nature took over, but something crashed into it, and I was correct.
Yeah. It did take us a while until the when the seats came down, and then the the headphone dropped down, and that's when both Chris and I were like, "Oh, the ship's upside down." Okay. But that was cool.
That little panel area, that would have been like at the very top.
Yep. I mean, God knows where they're going. It's obviously on like an autopilot. I'm wondering if it's actually gonna go to someplace that we know of, someplace that we've seen in Star Wars before, or if it's just gonna take us to brand new places. I don't know. I kind of dug the idea that, you know, after the Galactic Civil War, after the Empire was defeated, that planets kind of tried to go back to kind of a normal thing. I dug the idea that that, you know, there's a school and that society actually kind of continued to go. The fact that the girls both looked and saw the stars and went, "Oh my God, those are stars," makes me wonder, have they lived their entire life on the planet and never left? And also they made reference to the barrier, which I thought was a shield, but I'm wondering if maybe the planet has consistent clouds. So that's why they've never seen the stars, and that's why they called it a barrier? I don't know. What do you think?
They started a forest fire.
They started a forest fire.
But I think that barrier was to keep the like pirates away from that area.
Maybe. Yeah, that would make sense actually.
Like space pirates?
I'm telling you, that ship, I cannot remember the name of the ship, but Rogue One introduced a new wing ship. You know, you have the X-wing, you have the A-wing, you have the B-wing, you have the Y-wing. I don't remember what it was called, but I'm almost positive that ship was, or at least a variation of that ship was in Rogue One. You can tell by the way it's got from the back view where it's got the straight line and it's got the 4 engines on the corners. That's a ship from there. So what I'll probably do while I'm editing this is I'll put down here what the name of it is and I'll do the research and we'll go from there. So with that, hopefully I'll get this edited and sometime in the near future it'll actually get posted, because working a full-time job and editing for YouTube is fun. So with that, I think we will go ahead and go, because we are both very ready to go to bed. So we will talk to you guys later, and hopefully in a couple days when the kids get back from camp, we'll be able to record the rest. So, okay? Thank you much, guys. And let's see. Oh, something I haven't done in a while. Ending with a movie quote. You remember I was going to be doing that for a while?
Yeah.
Ending with a movie quote. So maybe we should end with a Star Wars movie quote?
Sure.
What kind of a Star Wars movie quote should we end for?
I don't know.
Or how about a question? Let's end with a Star Wars question. For those of you who have actually made it through the sequel trilogy, what do you think it is that Finn was going to tell Rey in Rise of Skywalker? Some people say he was going to say, "I have Jedi powers." Some people he was going to say, "I love you." I don't know. What do you think? Hopefully the comments are onto this video, so you can go ahead and comment down below and let me know. Okay, with that, guys, we will talk to you later. Everybody have fun, and yeah, okay, we'll see you later, guys.